let's come into mountain pose. Feet together. Make sure your knees are over your ankles, your hips are over your knees. Slightly tuck your tailbone in. Roll your shoulders back and down. Arms are equal by the sides. Hands are by the sides. You can slightly tuck your chin in. You want to slightly tuck your chin in. Feel like there's a string being pulled through the top of your head. So standing up really tall. So gravity compacts our vertebra all day long, so creating lots of space and length in the spine. So let's start to take those yogic breaths. Let's inhale, push the belly out. We can put one hand on our belly. Exhale, push the belly in. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale. And then let's bring our hands to our heart. We can rub our hands together. Eyes closed. Press your thumbs into the center of your chest. And then go ahead and focus on the center of your chest and focus on your spirit. If you don't see a color, just make one up. Connecting with your spirit, connect with your healing guides, your ancestors, your guardian angels, and the highest versions of themselves, and then the higher power. We'll create an intention for our class tonight. So maybe there's something you want to work on, maybe there's something that you want to stretch out or let go of. And let's take one more inhale. Exhale. Let's do some forward fold. So we'll stay on our heels. Inhale, reach up really tall. Exhale, back up the hips, come forward. Inhale, come up. Let's do that again. Staying on the heels. Exhale, come forward, bending at the hips. We can come up onto our toes this time. Inhale, come forward, exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Do one more. Inhale up. Reach the arms up. Exhale, come down to your heels, bending forward at the hips. Just take a couple breaths here. You can grab the back of your calves, or your ankles, or just let your arms fall forward. You just want to release the upper back here. Take some deep breaths. Send your breath to those tight spaces. And slowly roll to the top. Your head's going to come up last. Come back to mountain pose, feet together. Roll your shoulders back and down. You can rock your weight forward and back, left and right. You want to evenly distribute the weight in your feet. Stand up really tall. Slightly tuck that chin in. This posture mountain pose, this is really important because we're constantly on our phones and on our computers. When we do that, we get hunched over like this. And when we hunch over like this, we start to close down our heart chakra. So we really want to open up that chest, roll the shoulders back and down. So that way we open up this heart chakra right here. You know, close down in the upper part of the shoulders and the back. Okay, so from here, let's come into half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana on the right. Inhale, reach up really tall. Come onto the toes, come onto the heels, and then come over to the right. So feel the stretch all down the left side of the body. Take some deep breaths. Come back to center, big circle with the arms. Let's do that on the left. Inhale, reach up really tall. Exhale, come down your heels, come over to the left. So feel the stretch all down the right side of your body. So just breathe into that right rib cage. And then come back to center, big circle with the arms. Okay, so from here, let's come into warrior one. So we're gonna bring our right foot forward. Our left foot's gonna come back. Our left foot is at an angle. We're gonna line up the heel with the middle of the left foot. Make sure your knee stays over your ankle. And then we are going to come into, I don't know if I said one or two. We'll do warrior one first. Make sure your knees over your ankle. Really square your hips to the front of the room. Start to take those yogic breaths. So we want to relax the shoulders here. You can even put your arms down for a second. Relax the shoulders and bring them back up. We're going to stay strong through the hands. And then we can activate our feet by pressing down on the outside edges of the feet, and you get this wrapping sensation of the muscles towards the back of the thighs. Continue to square your hips to the front of the room. And then bring your arms down, bring that left foot forward, shake that out if you need to. Okay, so let's do that on the other side. So we're going to bring our left foot forward. Our right foot comes back where our right foot is at an angle. Our heels lined up with the middle of the right foot. Make sure your knee stays over your ankle. Square your hips to the front of the room. Inhale, come into your lunge. Want to make sure we're taking the yogic breaths. So inhale, push the belly out. Exhale, push the belly in. Again, we want to activate the feet here by pressing down on the outside edges of the feet. And you get this wrapping sensation, like your thighs are wrapping to the back. The muscles are wrapping to the back of your thighs. Really squaring our hips to the front of the room. Relax the arms. Really stay active through the fingers here. Take some deep breaths. And then bring the arms down, bring that right foot forward, shake that out if you need to. Okay, let's come back to mountain pose. Feet together, roll the shoulders back and down. Stand up really tall, come into mountain pose. Okay, hands equal by the sides. We're going to come into some neck rolls. So bring your chin to your chest. We'll do 3 to the left. Just take your time. Come back to center. When you're finished, come back to mountain pose. And then we'll do 3 on the other side. So bring your chin to your chest. Come back to center. Pull the shoulders back and down. And let's do warrior 2 on the right. So right foot forward, the left foot comes back. The heel is lined up with the middle of the left foot. And then make sure your knee is over your ankles. This time we're going to bring our arms to a T. And we're going to look out past the right fingertips here. Really feel the expansion across your chest. Really breathe into that heart chakra. Again, we're activating our pose by pressing down on the outside edges of the feet, and it feels like a wrapping sensation, like your muscles are wrapping to the back of your legs. Keep taking some deep breaths here. Look out past the right fingertips. Elaine is late, but she says she's sorry, so we forgive her. Okay, and then bring the arms down, bring the left foot forward, shake that out if you need to. And then let's do that on the other side. The left foot forward, right foot back. Make sure your knee is over your ankle, and then line up your heel with the middle of your right foot. Our right foot is at an angle, and then bring your arms to a T. Really feel the expansion across your chest here, opening that heart chakra. Look out past the left fingertips. You want to press down on the outside edges of your feet so you get that wrapping sensation. Bring your arms down, bring your right foot forward, shake that out if you need to.